So the first thing you're going to go is you're going to go to Tabletop Audio. And this is going to allow you to both listen to and download royalty-free music that you can put into your video. So I'm just going to choose something random here. You can play it. I'll let you know what it sounds like. And then if you want to download it, because that's what we're going to need to do, you'll just go over here and you'll hit save. And it's going to send it to your downloads, and we're just going to leave it there for now. Alright, so in order to find your video editor, you're just going to type video editor down here in the search bar at the bottom of your Windows pane, and it's going to bring up something that's going to look like this. At this point, you're just going to click New Video Project, and we're going to call it your last name and speedpaint, and then just hit OK. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to add in our files. Now, what I would highly recommend doing before you get to this process is go into your capture folder and rename all of your speed paints to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so you make sure that they stay in order. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go add from this PC, and you're going to navigate to the videos folder. It should be here already, but we're going to go to captures, and then we're going to go and add in the various steps from your process. You're going to have way more steps than I will have, but this will be good for just this demo here. So I'm just adding in HAST1, HAST2, and HAST3, and you can actually shift and click and add multiple files in here. So now I've got 3 and 4 in here as well. So I'm just going to take and I'm going to bring them down here. So here we have 3 and finish and 1, so I'm going to back this one up here. This is why it's handy to have them named 1, 2, 3, and 4, or 5 and 6, or 16, or whatever it is, just to make sure that they stay in order. So here we have 2, drag it down there. So I'm going to go ahead and add a title card in the beginning. So I'm just drag this back over here, and I'm going to hit text, and I'm just going to go in this text box here and call it Dragonborn Speed Paint. And I'm going to select a more fun font for that. And just hit done, so that puts the title card in there. So before I add in my music, I am just going to go to these individual files here. This one's this clip is 4 minutes long, so I'm just gonna speed it up by clicking this button here, and I'm gonna tell it to go 16 times faster. You're probably gonna need to speed yours up more than 16 times, but we'll see. So that takes it down 18 seconds. Speed this up 16 times. And that takes this one to 36 seconds. Now this one's a 25-minute video, so it's a little bit longer. So I'm going to speed it up 16 times to see where that puts me. And that's 1 minute and 37 seconds. That's good. And I'm going to speed this one up to about 16 seconds there, or 16 times there, and that takes me to about a minute and 19 seconds. Pretty great. So now it's going to be time for me to add custom audio. So I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to go to custom audio, and it's going to ask me where I want to add the file from. And I'm just going to go to audio file here. And I downloaded that file that we looked at before, but I actually discovered that it's a little bit short. So I'm going to go to one of my previous downloads that I know will be longer. And I'm going to go ahead and hit this one here. Alright, well, if you look at it, see Hidden Valley is a little bit too short. So I'm going to go ahead and take it out by hitting this X mark here. And I'm going to add in Summoning instead, because I think Summoning is long enough. Let's try Hidden Valley. Alright, so Hidden Valley is nice and long. It's going to fill up the whole thing. The whole bar is in blue. So that means my music's not going to cut off halfway through. And then I'm just going to hit Done. So now I've got my music in here. So if I were to hit play now, you can hear my music in the background. Now if you have a really long video, sometimes the music will lag. It's okay, because when you export it, it fixes the lag. Alright. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Finish Video, and that's going to make all of my clips mushed together along with my title card and turn it into one video. So just hit Export and export it to your captures, and it's going to have a little progress bar here. I'm not going to make you watch all that, but it'll export your video, then it'll be saved in your captures as a sped up speed painting. So that's what you'll take and upload to Canvas along with your finished image. So I hope this was informative, and I will see you later.